पैराडॉक्स ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर, जब एग्रीकल्चर प्राइसेस हाई होते हैं then people suffer, and when agriculture prices are low the farmers suffer. So what is the way forward? Government क्या कर सकती है? And that is what this article is discussing. In the last 1.5 year, पिछले 1.5 सालों में what we have seen is that average food inflation 8.5% था, and this year on the contrary food inflation negative है. And when the food inflation is negative, the agricultural prices भी कम है, and when the agriculture prices are less, the farmers' bargaining power, income power, everything gets impacted. So India's story is a story of challenge for farmers. Even today, 50% of Indian population, broadly 50%, are in agriculture and allied sectors. And these people are facing problems of low income, stagnant income, disguised unemployment, and challenges of future. Because today's agriculture is also impacted by factors like climate change, maybe the external factors like, for example, if there is a war in some part of the world, that might impact the supply. This year की हम बात करें, so soybean has been, production is less, but exports are very less because there is a bumper production in other countries. So both ways there is a problem. अगर farm production बढ़ता है, then farmer loses. When the farm production goes down, the consumer loses. So this is a agriculture price policy की करना क्या है? What is the way forward and what should government do? So let's understand this article कि how do we take it? So food inflation in the last maybe 1.5 year, वो 8.5% से came down to negative zone in the last 4 months. This has led to food inflation. The burden is shifting from consumer to farmer. Farmer की income stagnated है. Farmer is facing a challenge of low income, and farmer is facing multiple issues. Many crops, maize, soybean, cotton, bajra, arhar, moong, are selling well below their MSP, leading to depressed farmer income. जो गवर्नमेंट ऑफर कर रही है प्राइसेस, एमएसपी मिनिमम सपोर्ट प्राइस, उससे भी कम प्राइस पे मार्केट में बिक रहा है, which means farmer are losing income because MSP is based on formula where farmer को income assurance मिलता है. If an item is selling below MSP और गवर्नमेंट उसको प्रोक्योर नहीं करती है, the farmer is bound to lose. Unfortunately, India में MSP is more directed towards wheat, rice, and thereby the farmers of other crops are definitely going to lose it. So this is what we are trying to understand. Now try to understand the buffer stock. As we speak now, our buffer stock is 1.5 times of wheat and 4 times of rice. यानी हमारे buffer stock all time high है. And farmer, even though farmer wants to sell the wheat, rice to government के पास surplus already है, which means there is a supply glut, over supply है. And this is not true only about India, this is true about the whole world. At the same time, the monsoon have been favorable. तो अभी हमारा जो खरीफ क्रॉप आने वाला है, that crop will also have a benefit. And it is believed that Rabi crop भी अच्छा रहेगा. Because we are believing that this year, La Nina will come, rainfall बढ़ेंगे, winters will be better, and that will aid the food production. So ये सारी कहानियों में there are challenges. So let's understand. So good monsoon recharge groundwater aquifers have created favorable condition for upcoming Rabi season, yet the bearish sentiment is there. यानी production अच्छा है, because that is what we are focusing on. Agro productivity बढ़नी चाहिए, and that is going to help the farmers. But here the sentiment is opposite. Supply is more than what we require. Also, India में food inflation भी all time low है. So how will government help? And these are big challenge for कंट्री लाइक इंडिया जहां पर मेजॉरिटी पॉपुलेशन एग्रीकल्चर डिपेंडेंट है. द गवर्नमेंट पॉलिसी क्या कर सकती है? गवर्नमेंट शुड शिफ्ट फ्रॉम प्रो कंज्यूमर टू प्रो फार्मर. लास्ट ईयर गवर्नमेंट ने फूड इन्फ्लेशन को कंट्रोल किया. आरबीआई फोकस्ड ऑन इन्फ्लेशन टारगेटिंग एंड गवर्नमेंट वाज सक्सेसफुल. बट दिस ईयर इट इज अबाउट फार्मर्स. फार्मर को इनकम सपोर्ट देना, एमएसपी सपोर्ट देना, सब्सिडी देनी है. दे हैव टू मेक श्योर दैट फार्मर इज एबल टू रियलाइज द बेनिफिट. 2017 में अशोक डलवई कमिटी आई, दैट टॉक्ड अबाउट डबलिंग ऑफ फार्मर्स इनकम, कि फार्मर इनकम डबल कैसे होगा. बाय 2022 वो समय चला गया, डलवई कमिटी के रिपोर्ट्स के इनपुट चले गए, बट फार्मर इज स्टिल सफरिंग. So this is the paradox of agriculture, dilemma of agriculture. A average Indian who is involved in farming is suffering. एक gamble of monsoon is a big challenge. एक life का gamble है अगर आप agriculture में हैं. Now here what is the way forward? Well, there are structural problems जिसको address करना है, and that is the only solution we have right now. So government का focus रहेगा from pro farmer orientation including measures such as restoring import duty. High import duty लगाएंगे तो import will not happen and domestic supply will get benefit. On yellow white peas and stepping up MSPs of pulses and oilseed, because pulses oilseed is one area where government can actually support these sector और इसकी demand भी economy में है. Oilseed is being imported, pulses भी हमें import करना होता है. So all these will actually help the economy favorably. Now coming to the story of soybean. Now soybean की story बहुत अजीब है. Supply is less, but price is also less because export नहीं हो रहा है. Export internationally the production of soybean has gone up. So this is another story where in spite of high supply, a low supply, the demand is not there. So depressed farm income situation arises. So India में ये problem एक structural है, as I mentioned. The problem is of backward agriculture, low productivity, not understanding and producing as per the demand of the economy. We have to produce as per the demand of the economy. We have to create mechanism where farmer is assured about income, and that has to come from the market. Government का support limited ही रहेगा. So we'll have to see the only way forward is to reform agriculture, work on the strengths of the agriculture and make things happen. So that is all in totality of this article. Now let's solve some MCQs for people who are targeting prelims. With respect to recent farm sector scenario in India, consider the following statement. A sustained period of negative retail and food inflation is uniformly beneficial for all the stakeholders including the farmers. यानी negative food inflation सबके लिए अच्छा है including farmers. Answer is no. Negative food inflation is bad for farmer, it is good for consumer. आपके हमारे लिए better है. So statement 1 is incorrect. When crops sell below MSP, farm income stress increases even if the production or supply conditions are favorable. बिल्कुल सही है. MSP से जब प्राइस नीचे चलता है, because government cannot give support to every farmer through MSP. MSP में wheat rice पे majority focus रहता है. So when farm income stress बढ़ता है, because even though supply is good, because government सब purchase नहीं कर सकती है, MSP is not universal. So this statement is right. An appropriate policy response to prolonged low crop prices includes stepping up MSP procurement and restoring import duties on competing commodities. This statement is also right कि MSP का diversification करें, MSP support system is strengthened and farmer gets a benefit. So first statement is incorrect, second and third are correct. So C is the answer. Which of the following best describes the need for shifting in policy priorities in agriculture price policy? From focusing solely on food inflation to addressing farm income and price realization. ये बिल्कुल सही है. Food inflation important है, but imagine half of India's income is also coming from farm realization. So this has to be improved. यानी food inflation के साथ साथ we have to make sure that farm income is also there. Statement A is right. From promoting import liberalization of pulses and oilseeds to full removal of import duties. Import duty अगर हटा देंगे, this will have a negative impact. Import will be there और domestic farmer को negative impact होगा. This statement is wrong. From providing MSP support to crop and withdrawing all price support scheme, बिल्कुल नहीं. Government support withdraw करेगी, farmer will again lose. From emphasizing monsoon based production race to primarily export oriented farm policy. No. India के अंदर जो हमारी agriculture price policy है, primary objective is food security and ensuring benefit for farmers. Export driven economy होने में कोई बुराई नहीं है, but this is more a agenda of developed countries. So first we'll meet the domestic demand, price, food inflation को control करना है, income assure करना है, then it is about diversifying the agriculture exports. So D is also incorrect, A is the right answer. Okay. So in the current Indian agriculture scenario, declining food inflation and low crop realization are exerting pressure on farmers. बिल्कुल सही है, food inflation low है and it is putting pressure on farmers. So that we all know क्या problem है. So this is the introduction you can start with कि इंडिया की कहानी एक ऐसी कहानी है जहां पर when we talk about pro consumer, the prices have to be controlled. When we talk about pro farmer, the prices have to go up. So many crop are facing well below the MSP despite strong production. Negative food inflation is again bad for farmers. So these are the challenges that our country is facing. Oversupply of certain crop. For example, तो इससे क्या होगा, ओवर सप्लाई में प्राइस विल कम डाउन. Policy pendulum has tilted heavily towards consumers and now shift to pro policy farmer is required, but this institutional inertia and subsidy fiscal constraint hamper action. तो यहाँ गवर्नमेंट चाहती है बट गवर्नमेंट की अपने भी अप्रोच में रिस्ट्रिक्शन है. तो व्हाट इज द वे फॉरवर्ड? स्टेप अप एमएसपी प्रोक्योरमेंट, गवर्नमेंट एमएसपी से ज्यादा प्रोक्योर करे फॉर स्पेशली पल्सेस एंड ऑयल सीड. सेकंड, रीस्टोर इंपोर्ट ड्यूटीज बढ़ाइए सो दैट इंपोर्ट इंडिया में ना आए एंड डोमेस्टिक सप्लाई is actually meeting the demand of the domestic economy. So this statement would be, this information is right. Enhance market access and value addition for farmers, बिल्कुल सही है. Strengthen the supply, also make sure price is also there. So strengthen the supply chain because supply chain में भी localized inflation ना हो पाए. Strengthen risk mitigation, crop insurance, price risk instrument. Now these will address the structural problem of agriculture. को हमको institutional measure या policy measure को लाना होगा. Align consumer price moderation with farmer income, यानी हमारा consumer price और farm income दोनों को support करना जरूरी है and that is how the economy will benefit. So calibrate strategy that safeguard income while maintaining affordable food remains critical for agriculture stability and rural prosperity. So that is all. Thank you very much. Do connect us for guidance and support. हमारे साथ जुड़िए and take your journey to next level. Take care. Goodbye.